Hey everyone, welcome back to another Throwback Thursday of SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I do apologize for last week because I was sick with the flu last week. The flu outbreak has been going on everywhere. It's crazy how everyone's getting sick at the same time. Also some other things in my life that I won't go into full detail with. But I am back. I have 4 videos of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman to record today. So let's go ahead and get started. I believe today we are going to the tree dome, and we have this little quote-unquote acorn that we want to buy from Squidward. So there we go. Let's talk to Squidward. He's reading a book.
To pay his rent somehow, so I'm having a little yard sale to make a few extra sand dollars. Now leave me alone so I can read my book.
What you reading?
It's called How to Defeat Evil Spirits, okay? Now,
What a coincidence that he's reading that book.
How to defeat evil spirits? That's just what I need. Can I please borrow your book, Squidward?
You can borrow my book after I'm done with it, okay? So look through my yard sale or whatever, but stop asking about my book.
Now this part I always seem to do early because, as you can see, that thing right over there, that's what we need to buy. That is our gift for Sandy. And SpongeBob thinks it's an acorn whenever it's obviously not an acorn. So we should be triggered in action here once we get close to it. Yeah.
This big acorn sure is making a weird buzzing noise.
Yeah.
Acorn? You mean that hive I got from my cousin on the coast?
No, I mean this big buzzing acorn in the glass case. I bet Sandy would really like this.
Oh yeah, I bet your little squirrel friend would really like that acorn. Why don't you buy it for her?
Name your price, yard merchant.
I'll sell it to you for 200 sand dollars.
And we happen to have 200 sand dollars from the deliveries from Mr.Krabs. So we have 210 sand dollars, and we went ahead and buy it.
Well, maybe I won't have to sit out here all week after all. The acorn is yours. I'm sure Sandy will love it.
Now it says take the quote-unquote acorn to Sandy, but we haven't met Sandy yet in the game, and what we need to do is, I think... No, okay, I know what we need to do.
How to Defeat Evil Spirits, Chapter 8. The Flying Dutchman. Any poor soul who awakens the Dutchman must suffer his revenge for all eternity. The only defense against the Dutchman's magical powers are his most personal treasures. These are items which he carried close to him while he was alive. Find all 7 of the lost treasures in order
And what's
to
funny
face
is
down
whenever
the
you
Dutchman
actually
once
get all
and
the
for
treasures, it is, I mean, they're kind of odd, gross treasures,
Of the
but...
Dutchman to end this once and for all. Barnacles, I thought this would be a challenge.
And then here comes Sandy.
Hiya, Sandy. Boy, am I glad to see you. You won't believe what happened to me and Gary this morning.
Let me guess. Curiosity got the best of you again?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, don't you fret, little varmint. This squirrel knows just the thing to cheer you up. A good old-fashioned karate match. Just step into my arena when you're
That's not
good
gonna
and ready.
bring Gary or Mr. Krabs back, so why would I? But anyway, we gotta do a karate match, which is fairly easy. Not real hard at all. Just keep hitting crates. Even hit Sandy to slow her down.
Okay, now listen up, because I'm gonna remind you how this all works. We've got a short amount of time to bust up all this junk in your yard. The person who breaks the most stuff when the time runs out is the winner.
Just tell me which moves are legal, if you have the guts.
I'll teach you a few moves. You can press the action button to karate chop, press the action button a couple of times to chain attacks together, press the action button in the air to do a kick. Got all that? Ready,
Yep.
set, go! Ow!
So I'm actually just gonna fast forward. Not gonna wait the whole 50 seconds showing the whole fight. I should be able to win this pretty easily.
Ow! Ow!
I guess you could say I blew my competition out of the water. No.
I gotta admit, SpongeBob, that was some tussle. You did okay for a sea critter.
Oh, you weren't so bad for a land critter.
That plum took all the fire out of me. I'm going home for a nap. Why don't you drop on by my tree dome and pay a visit, okay?
That was sure swell of Sandy to cheer me up. I wish I could do something special for her. I know! I'll give her a present! But what would Sandy like?
See, in order for all of this to make sense, you have to read the book before you buy the quote-unquote acorn. So to save time, I'm actually going to go pick up the acorn now and take it to the tree dome, but we will not be giving it to Sandy just yet.
I love visiting Sandy in her tree dome. Where else in Bikini Bottom can you worry about dying from all this air? That's strange. I don't feel as dry as I usually do, and I don't need my helmet at all. Oh, the ground in here is soaking wet.
SpongeBob! Get your squishy little body over here! Help!
What happened in here, Sandy?
I got all fired up after our karate match and wanted to practice some more, but I guess I got carried away because I accidentally poked some holes in the dome. This place is filling up faster.
What can I do to help?
See if you can find something to plug the holes in the dome. You've got to plug all the holes to stop the water from coming in.
Now look, I know this is a game meant for kids, a Nickelodeon game, but there's probably like 9 holes in the tree dome that are like this. This whole tree dome being underwater, there's so much water pressure under there. The whole tree dome will just explode and just be flooded with water. It wouldn't be doing this right here, no way. So now what we need to do is we need to get the acorns and just basically jump in. Kobe! Yeah, 9 holes left. We gotta fill in all the holes with the acorns that are around there, and I'm actually gonna skip ahead to where y'all don't have to watch all that, and I'm gonna go ahead and collect as many coins as I can while I'm down here. Right here we could actually get our first letter tile pretty easily, and we got the O. Kobe! Kobe! So now that we got all the holes plugged up, we'll go talk to Sandy.
Thanks, SpongeBob. You're a real lifesaver.
She goes upstairs to dry off, and then she comes back in like 2 seconds. 1, 2.
Tarnation! All those holes in my dome made this place wetter inside than out. I could sure use something special to spruce up this old tree.
Gee, I wonder what Sandy could use. I don't know. I feel that the way they did it, like the tree dome being soaked with water, that this is their way of being lazy to not design like the little fishbowl like helmet on SpongeBob's head. I mean, that's the only reason I see just a bunch of laziness. You know, it's whatever they want to do.
Hey there, SpongeBob. Back so soon? What you got there?
Well, I just thought you might like this. It's a really weird acorn that makes funny noises when you shake it. Maybe you can use it as a decoration for your tree.
You think Sandy would be smart
Isn't
enough to
this
say
the
this
fanciest
isn't an
doohickey you ever
acorn?
done saw? This will look great on top of my
I mean, I
tree.
just used
Hold on
9
a sec while I
acorns
put it up there.
plugging the holes. That looks nothing like an acorn.
SpongeBob! This is no acorn! Get up here right away!
Now there's another letter tile I could get if I get on top of this wheel here. I want to see if I can find a shortcut getting up here. Completely forgot about this one. So for this, we just have to stay on the wheel for a minute. Pretty easy. I mean, you really don't have to run. You just crouch, jump here, float in the air, and yeah, that's basically it. But with me being a kid a long time ago, I didn't think of that, and I fell off this thing probably like 20 times. Easy peasy. So while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the fishing gear, because if you've been paying attention at home, that wasn't an acorn we gave Sandy, that was actually a wasp's nest. And we're gonna have to catch some bees and wasps upstairs.
More SpongeBob coming up. Stay damp. He's wet. He's yellow. He's back.
Now here's the bad part about this level. You see, I could get way on the other side of this tree. If I fall off, I am going to spawn back right here from square one, and it's just not fun.
What seems to be the problem, Sandy?
That acorn you gave me is nothing more than a hive filled with angry bees and wasps. Now someone has to get to the top of the tree and get it down.
Let me guess. That someone is bright yellow and kind of square. Okay, I'll see what I can do to get the hive out of your tree. Oh.
That hive.
Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as you can see, this is the beehive. I mean, it was smaller before when I first saw it. But we gotta belly slam the beehive now, and luckily for me, it'll go ahead and kill me. And start from the start. Let's go talk to Sandy.
Well, that hive is out of your tree, so, no hard feelings, right?
That's a good start, but now I've got all these stinging varmints flying around in here. Round them all up. If you do a good job, I might even have a reward for you.
Ooh. So now we gotta go catch all of these things downstairs. Now, this is the only level that doesn't have any jellyfish. It's only bees and wasps. They do not count as jellyfish. They do not change the count of the jellyfish, which kind of sucks, considering the next level we're going to be doing is jellyfish fields, and it'll really help a lot.
There are no more stingy thingies in your tree dome, Sandy.
That was some mighty fine wrangling, SpongeBob. I'm going inside my treehouse for a rest. See you later, SpongeBob.
So now the last letter tile, what we gotta do is, as awkward as this sounds, we gotta go to Sandy's room. And we do another karate match there, and we beat Sandy in the karate match. We get our last letter tile. We could search for the hidden treasure. So let's go ahead and go to Sandy's room. Already in our karate gear.
So, Mistress of Mayhem, how long did you think you could hide in here? Prepare yourself for another defeat.
Is that supposed to scare me? I've been practicing since our last match, and I've learned some new moves. Now pay attention. We've got a short amount of time to bust up all this Now
Same
here are
rules,
some
blah
ready?
blah blah, go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Must contain immense karate powers.
Well, shucks, SpongeBob. That was some tussle.
And he spazzes out. Let's go look for that treasure. Alright, so now I think the treasure is on this side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right over there, you can see it. Just gotta wait on the little window ledges to make our way over there. Yuck. Ew.
looking for you.
Sorry, but my yard sale is over. You should have shown up on time if you wanted to buy something.
I never buy what I want. I just take it. And you're what I'm here for. Another member for my ghostly crew.
But according to my book on evil spirits, the Flying Dutchman is only supposed to take the ones who disturb his rest.
But that little snail feller is working out so well, and my old crew is so lazy. Can't we overlook that rule just this once? Just think how nice it will be when you're a member of the Dutchman's crew.
And then there were two. Well, that does it for this video right here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop the like, and this is hopefully, whenever, by the time I'm recording this, this is one of 4 videos today, because I am making up for last week by doing 4 videos today. So this video went up about 12 p.m. Central Time. The next video will be up, I'm aiming for 2 p.m. Central Time. The third video will be up about 4 p.m. Central Time, and the final 4th video will be up about 6 p.m. Central Time. And the next video, well, that jellyfish has a ticket to our next location, and it probably just popped up on the screen right there. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Until then, see you later.